ACCA Introduction. The ACCA tool is only used with four types of materials: sheet metal, ductboard, duct liner, and flexible, under standard conditions. Note that galvanized metal duct is listed at the top on the outside and wire helix flexible duct is further inside. Ductboard is on the inside at the bottom and duct liner is listed on the bottom on the outside. Galvanized metal duct is the most important. The ACCA ductilator is used for round ducts, rectangular, and square ducts. You will use both the duct sizing calculations side and the auxiliary calculations side. Factors. There are several important factors to consider: cubic feet per minute, CFM, friction head loss in inches of water column, velocity in feet per minute, FPM, for round duct, duct dimensions. Duct sizing calculations. The top two outside rows measure air volume, CFM, and friction rate for sheet metal duct based on 100 feet of duct. The CFM and FPM are also measured on the inner circle. The top arrow in the middle indicates the round duct diameter. The graphs in the middle show rectangular and square duct dimensions. Auxiliary calculations. Flip the tool over to the auxiliary calculations side. The rectangular duct dimensions are a little easier to read. Question: what is the round duct diameter equivalent to a 10-inch by 10-inch square duct? Use the middle left chart to align the 10-inch hash mark with the 10-inch line. Then look at the round duct diameter arrow. You should read approximately 11 inches. Let's work through an example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: with a round sheet metal duct measures 700 CFM and 1600 FPM, what is the round duct diameter? Align 700 CFM with 1600 FPM on the top inner circle. The arrow under round duct diameter is at approximately 9 inches. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: a sheet metal duct measures 700 CFM and 700 FPM. What is the square duct dimension? Use the auxiliary calculations side of the ACCA ductilator. Align 700 CFM with 700 FPM at the top inner circle. The question is asking for square duct dimensions, so try to find where the numbers match the closest. 10 by 15 is not square, so you need to go a little more in the middle. A 12-inch by 12-inch square duct would work. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: for a 10-inch diameter, galvanized sheet metal duct 100 feet long with a friction rate of 0.5, what is the air volume in cubic feet per minute? Align the arrow to 10 inches. Read the number under 0.5 friction rate. It should be at about 1,000 feet to the third per minute. The answer should be 1,000 CFM. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: what is the friction rate for a 1-foot diameter wire helix flexible duct 100 foot long moving air at 1,300 fpm? Align the arrow to 12 inches under round duct diameter. Then use the inner row to convert fpm to CFM. Read the number on the outermost row to find the friction rate. It should be around 0.36. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: a sheet metal duct 150 feet long measures 12 inches in diameter. 1,000 CFM is the required quantity. What is the air velocity? Align 12 inches with the arrow under round duct diameter. Find 1,000 CFM and read the FPM hash mark. It should be around 1,300 FPM. The duct length is not used. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer. Question: a sheet metal duct 200 feet long measures 12 inches in diameter. 1,000 CFM is the required quantity. What is the friction rate? Align 12 inches with the arrow under round duct diameter. Find 1,000 CFM on the second-most outer circle and read the friction rate from the outer ring. It should be at about zero point 0.2 per 100 feet of duct. Finally, convert zero point 0.2 from per 100 to per 200 feet. 0.2 times 2 equals 0.4. Question: for 5,000 CFM with a 0.10 inch friction loss per 100 feet of duct, what is the round sheet metal duct diameter? Align 0.10 friction rate at the top with 5,000 CFM at the outside top of the tool. Read the black arrow in the middle under round duct diameter. Round duct diameter equals 25.5 inches. Let's work through another example. Click the next button or on each tab to see how to solve and the correct answer.